be on in a minute. I'm just sharpening my blade. Don't fall for his flattering tune. He'll promise you the world until you drink that perfume. It's a highway, highway to the door, and a neon Medusa's got your heart. Sweet canyon lullabies, don't look straight into its eyes. It's a highway, highway to the door. There's only two ways to make it in this town. One is to be brilliant, the other is to drown. But don't take both drugs all in one go. You can't reach the heavens passed out on the floor. It's a highway, highway to the door, and a neon Medusa's got your heart. Sweet canyon lullabies, don't look straight into its eyes. It's a highway, highway to the door. If your mama could see you now, if your mama could see you now, topless and upside down, the room spinning around. If your mama could see you now, with the party lines coming out, are you lost or are you found? Are there too many mirrors in this Don't fall in love with the man on stage. I'll be on in a minute, then I'll sweep you away. Don't fall for the monsters in this maze, but I could love you forever if you'd meet my gaze. perfume. It's a highway, highway to the door, and a neon Medusa's got your heart. Sweet canyon lullabies, don't look straight into its eyes. It's a highway, highway to the door. There's only two ways to make it in this town. One is to be brilliant, the other is to drown. But don't take both drugs all in one go. You can't reach the heavens passed out on the floor. It's a highway, highway to the door, and a neon Medusa's got your heart. Sweet canyon lullabies, don't look straight into its eyes. It's a highway, highway to the door. If your mama could see you now, if your mama could see you now, topless and upside down, the room spinning around. If your mama could see you now, with the party lines coming out, are you lost or are you found? And there are too many mirrors in this Don't fall in love with the man on stage. I'll be on in a minute, then I'll sweep you away. Don't fall for the monsters in this maze, but I could love you forever if you'd meet my gaze. Don't fall in love with the man on stage. I'll be on in a minute, I'm just sharpening my blade. Don't fall for drink that perfume. It's a highway, highway.
Okay, welcome to Monday. The Twitch gremlins have been vanquished. We are hydrated, moisturized, in our lane, thriving, all those other good things. Welcome to Monday. While I hit the play on our background music, and we get fired up with some cyberpunk. We're getting pretty close to the end here. Fruity, welcome back. How you doing? We're playing some cyberpunk. So we're pretty close to the end of things. I did sneak around and play a little bit of cyberpunk offline. What do you mean? Wait, it's Monday. I said it was Monday, didn't I? I thought I said it was Monday. Did I not say Monday? Did I say another day? Am I going senile? That's very possible. It's very likely. Now, where are we? Let's go see Judy. Hey, Judy. But yeah, I did a little bit of grinding offline, so now I have springy legs. But yes, for me it is Monday. It is Monday evening. I've survived a Monday. Whoop, that's barbed wire. Well, that's fair. I've done that more than once. There's been more than a couple of days where I haven't realized what day it actually was, which is awkward because I have team meetings at work on Monday and on Thursday, so that's always interesting when it's like, oh yeah, it's cool. I don't know. Oh shit, I have a meeting in like 5 minutes. Yes, good old Monday morning. Simultaneously, the worst. What is this? Maelstrom, what sorcery have you performed? I must slay these witches. Did this man duck? Oh, ow. Oh, you're still alive? Okay. I'm very much on fire. But what have they done? Ow. Alright, there's no fixing that. Well, I'ma empathize with you there. I don't think any Monday morning is a good morning. I frequently joke that the phrase "good morning" is not a it's not a greeting, it's a curse. Oof, rough deal there, buddy. Ooh, shotgun. But I mean, on the upside at least, I'm on fire. On the upside at least, the start of, like, a morning is the start of a day, which means there's at least the chance for something else to happen, for something better to happen. You know, when you've had a crap day and it's the end of the day, all you've really got is to wait for tomorrow and hope that tomorrow will be better. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just because I sulk on things, but either way, let's go actually sell some stuff because I'm horribly overweight. Let's get in the jazzy two-door, two-seat my. Let's go see a Judy. Actually, let's go sell some stuff down here. Yeah. I mean, that can be... It's rough. I feel it. Feel it, my friend. Well, I empathize. I can't say it... Well, I empathize. I can't say I felt it in a while. Old Ando has not been on the dating scene for some time, and it doesn't mean that I've got myself a partner. It means that I just haven't bothered. So, You know, heartbreak sucks, but on the upside, you at least got to feel it. You got to have the experience of falling in love with someone, which is in its own way a wonderful thing. But either way, I hope it all winds up working out. This sort of stuff can always be tricky. Ah! Did the raid thing trigger? Oh, it did trigger. Excellent. Just gonna pause our music while the raid goes off. Hello. Kagekitsu, Chaotic Villainous Demon Fox Raid. Welcome in. Hello, how are you? Hang on while I just do the little shout-outy thing. Yes, okay. Because I'm on my own, so I gotta do all this stuff myself. Hello, welcome in raiders. My name is Takama Ando. You can call me Ando for short. As you may have guessed, I'm a turtle. Hello, hi. And I do variety streaming. I do a bunch of stuff, but at the moment we're doing the Cyberpunk. We're playing Cyberpunk on hard. It's my first playthrough as a corpo, but the goal is get a character leveled up for when Phantom Liberty releases at the end of the month. So I figured I'd bring chat along with the journey, because I played the game a bunch of times, but never on stream. So yeah, welcome in. What were you? Yeah, I know, Corpo Rat, but I'd done all the other ones. I'd done Street Kid and I'd done Nomad, and I like Nomad the best. But it's just, I'd never done Corpo, so I figured I'll at least bring everyone else along for that surprise. What were you playing? What were you doing for stream? The shout out was telling me that you were playing No Game, which, if that's a game, I've never heard of it, and if it's not, then it's clearly Twitch being silly. Yeah, I did Street Kid first. That was the first one. So, oh, you were playing Cyberpunk. Okay. Well, clearly, stream elements needs a kick in the head. But yeah, let me throw my tunes back on. Yeah, we're pretty late in the game at this point. I'm just running around and kind of, yeah. Twitch has been dumb like all day. Because I did a stream yesterday and I spent like 45 minutes trying to get OBS to connect. So if it's everyone's having issues, then yeah, I can understand. Let's sell that one. Sell that. Sell my billions of guns that I've collected from my various street murders. Sell that. We'll scrap that for the parts. Actually, I've probably got other stuff to sell as well. Have I got any knives? Oh yes, I've got knives. But yeah, welcome in. So what sort of build have you gone for in Cyberpunk? I like hearing what different people do. Hacking stealth melee, nice. Yeah, I didn't go with net running in this one so much. I've done a net runner build offline. The problem was I found on hard difficulty it was really slow at the start, and so I didn't want to stream that. So for this one I've kind of spec'd into a combination of guns and swords, mainly swords and mantis blades. Thank you for finally loading mantis blades, and optical camo, because I find that's really useful. Yeah, I haven't gone with Sandevistan, because, well, two reasons. One, I haven't found a decent version of it yet. And two, Sandevistan and all those sorts of stuff, they trigger when you dodge, and let's put it this way, I never dodge. I usually just do this. I usually just go, Oh, okay, it didn't trigger. Yeah, I usually just kind of go ham and hope for the best. See? That worked. But yeah, I know most people have gone with Sandevistan. I'm kind of doing the same thing, but I use optical camo instead, because I find it gives me close enough. I do have some time slow stuff. I've got reflex tuners and some other stuff. But yeah, I might refurbish my build when Phantom Liberty comes out, because they're going to have the new skill tree and everything. So we'll see how that goes. That's right, I was going to go see Judy, wasn't I? Where's my car? Yes, you will notice this about when I play Cyberpunk. I get perpetually distracted by everything. Yeah, nice. I've seen people do the whole, oh, I'm actually right at Judy's place anyway. I've seen people do the whole shooting grenades thing. I didn't bother with that because one of my offline builds was Gorilla Fists and grenades. It's literally throw grenades at people, run into the middle of the explosion and punch everyone who survived to death. It works really well, surprisingly. But yeah, there's a couple of different things I want to try. I have been giving stealth, like suppressed revolvers, a bit of a test. I found them to be degenerately good. To the point of the game is boring because you just kill everyone in stealth. But yeah, no, it's good trying out different things. Also knife throwing, that's the other one that I've actually found to be really enjoyable. But it's fun, like, getting to try out different things and seeing what other people suggest. Because I did see someone recently suggest a heavy machine gun build, and I hadn't even really considered that. How you doing, Tom?
We're in the kitchen.
Okay.
Good.
Where is my pizza?
This is Roxanne.
Hey, Johnny.
She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
I haven't figured out how to do the throwing knife. I will teach you how to do throwing knife. Throwing knife is really simple. Under cool in ninjutsu, you have to take that one, dagger dealer, which enables throwing knife. Alright? And then when you have a knife, I can't really do it because I'm in Judy's apartment. When you have a knife equipped, you right click and it switches to throwing. Yeah, you gotta right click when you've got the knife out and you'll switch to throwing mode. Well, actually, you've got to hold right. But let's talk to
Hey,
Judy.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, you have to equip the knife. Once it hits the target, you can either pick it back up, or if you wait a couple of seconds, it'll just come back to you.
Come here because you want payback for what happened to her?
That's for sure.
Yes, but you need to have the knife equipped.
But I just want to have a
The cool
normal
one though
job,
is if you
too.
set it up right, like so if you have knife in your first slot, and then you have like a sword in your second, you throw the knife, it'll default to the sword, so you can throw the knife and then go straight in with the sword, because there is a build under the ninjutsu tree, which is if you
Hello.
damage someone with a knife, you get extra melee damage. What's the
So
plan?
then, what's the plan?
Need to wait for Michael.
Okay. Speak of the devil, and the devil appears. I thought I smelled sulfur.
You'll never get rid of this.
But yeah, if you stick around for a little bit, I might show you some knife shenanigans. Yeah, I'm fucking ignoring Maiko.
What's this plan all about?
I'd like to hear
Because
the
yeah,
answer to
the
that, too.
stinger is surprisingly good as a
modified
throwing
reflex
knife.
chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Cream-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't
Matrix time.
What
We're
one
gonna
can learn
teach him
while
kung fu in
creating
this
fake
sleep.
orgasms for the Moxes.
I'm stepping outside. Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later.
Yeah, by
Fine.
all means,
I'll
by
sit
all
by the
means.
window.
We stand our lurkers here. We love anyone who comes by to say hi, even if they are not feeling like they want to chat. That's all good. And I understand that yeah, life gets in the way.
Tested it out on time. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
Huh?
But it's basically the same as when we activate
okay.
ourselves for a client.
So they don't have control of their body. Very good.
So
Thank you for the follow.
just executing
Welcome in.
split-second processes that happen, logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right, but I don't see another way.
I love it. I love it. It's like
Alternatives
years of reflexes and training when, like, really, we've been running around as a solo for like 6 months at best. Alright.
All right.
Give me the
Gotta
example.
see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom,
Demonstration. Also, why didn't I get any pizza?
pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Alright. This is gonna end well. Alright.
Not convinced. If I'm to count on ninja dolls, I'm gonna need to see some real action.
Like, wanna spar?
What else?
Sure.
Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
It's on now.
I'm pretty sure I just punched him in the face.
Everything chill? You okay?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo!
You got
Gotta
something
do
to say.
some cardio.
Just say it.
Who, me? This is my impressed face.
Impressed with how much of a bitch we are, right, Johnny? Alright.
Okay, okay. That probably sells it. The chip works.
Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Well, we kick down
Guards
some
and tiger
doors,
claws in
and we
around
tell
to
them what the game
overpower.
is.
Take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be out.
It's an old-fashioned takeover, she.
Boss says we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And
See,
having no
I
say
thought the
in how
plan
club
was the
ends.
Mox were taking over,
That's
but
what
anyway.
I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato.
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but
Older
it's
brother.
doubtful. We
The
stand a
higher
better
ranker
chance
within
by
the
injecting him
Yakuza.
with a dose of fear.
Alright.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment, H8 Mega Tower, topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Alright.
It's just my work.
Time to
We
flex.
get him
Flex
in
on the
his
boss.
Where he thinks he's completely safe. Bosses will understand what we're looking to demonstrate.
My, there's a flickering in that skull
Oh,
sponge
there's
of
more
yours
than a
after
flickering.
all.
He's standing behind you.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I got a little friend in my skull.
Never wasted anyone before, you know. I'm with it all the way.
V?
Alright.
Don't tell me you're seriously consider.
Count me in, Judy. I already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
This can only end well.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you know.
Maiko,
And meet
take a
couple
walk.
days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't
See-
talk to me. Feel a migraine.
I honestly kind of felt that Roxy was going to betray us in this quest simply because of that dialogue line, but it's just an incidental thing.
Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know.
I've killed people
You
for
wanna
less.
help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Out of the question. I have so many
No,
eddies right
don't
now.
wanna hear it.
I have killed so many
But-
people and taken their
Don't worry.
guns.
V,
I'm
everything
dying. I'm dying, Judes.
okay? V, you...
Okay,
My brain's falling apart.
fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
See, that's me in the morning. I wake up and just go. Not because of anything that's a problem. It's mainly because of
Remember the
just
heist
it's a morning,
Evelyn
and I'm not a
hired
morning
for?
person.
The relic I was gonna collect.
It's in my
Get
brain.
that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
Not die.
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired.
Sleep on the
Crash
couch.
on my couch if you want.
Actually, nah.
Let's be going.
Suit yourself.
I'll
Hollow you once.
Ah, shit!
Yeah, the relic. Hopefully it doesn't do that thing where it bugs and the relic glitching just stays up perpetually. I've had that before and it's a pain in the ass. Okay. That's done for now. What do we got left? Actually, let's go do the Cyber Psycho. Actually, before we do that, Cyberware. Let's turn off the Murderator. Threat detector, target analysis. Excellent. So, yes, throwing knives. Right click. Wing. And then that red circle is your time for it to return to your hand. There is something going. I think it's, it's an AV or something. Ah, a Purple Grande, welcome in. Thank you for the great job. Ooh, there's crime. And where there's crime... Alright. Ping. There we go. Damn time, stop messing with my aim. Phew. Oh, somehow I missed. Yeah, ping pong, close enough. I mean, I got a little bit of distance on his head. Ah, sworded. Man, that takes me back. Anyone else here play the Trogdor game back on Homestar Runner? We had to run around and burn down the cottages, and if you got stabbed by the knights, it went, ah, sworded, and you died. I miss Homestar Runner. That's one of those things. It's on my to play list for streams. Is Dangeresque because it's on Steam now. But yeah, the Trogdor game was a bop. I also I beat Peasant Quest back in the day. That's another one I should give a go on stream. Ah, Street Fighter 3. I'm not sure if I ever played Street Fighter 3. I think I played 2 and I think I played like 4, like a little bit, not well. Who's your main in Street Fighter 3? Tell me who your main is, and if it's E Honda or Baraka, you're dead to me. That's mainly just because my brother's strategy was just spam E Honda slap in any Street Fighter game. To be fair, I can't exactly claim like I'm better. For me, it's mostly just Hadouken. I will admit, Street Fighter 6 looks pretty good. I'm just not into fighting games. Ibuki. Ibuki. Is she the ninja girl? Like the one in like the school outfit or whatever? I can't remember. Again, my Street Fighter knowledge is patchy. Also, speaking of, what are your oh, the ninja girl? Yeah, okay. What are your thoughts on the new Street Fighter 6 character, the absolute Menhera, Poison Girl? I'm also I like Juri. I'm just terrible at playing Juri. Cringe. Not a fan. I don't know. I don't think she's my style, but like, I'm like, actually, the thing I really do like about her design is the finger blades. So she's got these like finger claws, but they actually extend and they're on like wires, so she can use them as like whips, basically. And I thought that's a really cool design. because both her and what's his face, the character who trained her, the tall weird dude, they both do like Chinese crane style sort of shit with lots of like flowing movements, so it goes really well with that, like the hand gestures. Yes, while I'm not a Street Fighter buff, I like martial arts shit, so I read a lot into what characters like do. Blanca, yeah, fair.
Oh shit.
I'm invisible. You can't see me. Alright, let's ping this man. Oh, no, he can see me. Alright. Stick your head up, stick your head up. Weapon glitch, that'll do. There we go. Oh.
Or it's too late.
Get on the ground, get on the ground. Legally unseen? Oh, okay. Sorry, my brain, oh, ow. My brain for a second went into its, oh, okay, you can actually get around behind you. I thought this was flush up to the wall and he just clipped through it. What do you mean I can't kill everyone? Is that a challenge? Are you threatening me, sir? Get on the ground.
Whoa. Right. Let's see what's here.
Give me that. You'll hurt someone. But yeah, when you said legally unseen, it made me think of BattleTech. Because I won't give you the full story because it takes fucking years to decipher. You laugh, but I'm tempted to do that at some point. I'm also tempted to like play Undertale just so I can do the genocide run like first time. I've never really had much interest in Undertale, but what do we got? Open the computer. Use. I've had a couple of ideas recently. Where are we? Ah, the Dark Souls one. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't actually played a full Dark Souls game, so like I kind of want to just play regular Dark Souls anyway. Computer. What? Button. Computer close. Don't look at my porn. Yeah. So I had a couple of ideas. One was doing like a Cyberpunk playthrough as entirely encumbered, so always carry enough gear to weigh me down so I can never actually run. I feel like that would be both painful and entertaining. The other one I was thinking of was doing a... What the... So apparently I can't stand here. Apparently I cannot stand here. I'm just moonwalking. Back and like I'm not pressing any keys here. Also, this matches the beat somehow. Look at that walking animation. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, I'm distracted. I'm getting distracted. I'm always getting distracted. Yeah, maybe Skyrim. I don't know. Again, I haven't played Skyrim before, so maybe. But the other one I was thinking of is I recently discovered in Armored Core that you can actually run no weapons. You can have nothing equipped. So I was thinking of doing, if I do New Game Plus, I might do a no weapons, fists only playthrough. See if I can beat like some of the bosses just by punching on, because the punching doesn't do much damage, but it does a lot of stagger. So you can basically stun lock enemies by just rock'em sock'em roboting them, just going clunk clunk clunk. Which, yeah, I think will be. I want to give it a try. I tried it out earlier this evening just to play around, but that was with some weapons as well. But yeah, I want to try and do just some punch-on builds. I'm sad that you can't run melee weapons on left arm and right arm, otherwise I'd run dual beam sabers and basically just beat God Gundam from Best Gundam series, Gundam G-Fighter. Where was I? A Gina. A Gina. Where's Regina? Regina. Not that one. Where's Demons of War? There we are. Okay. Thank you, Regina. Also, I have a whole bunch of points left to spend, but I'm not going to spend them yet. Alright. So this whole area is like now cleared out. That's nice. Let's go do some thievery. Ah. The DOS game. Oh. Okay, maybe not the DOS game, but hell, I'd love to stream something BattleTech and stream BattleTech lore. I only have two problems. Well, actually, maybe not. The only problem I was thinking I might have with MechWarrior 5 is that it takes a lot of mental energy to play. Like, I need to think about what I'm doing, otherwise I die a lot. The other one is the Harebrained Schemes BattleTech, the turn-based one. I kind of like it, but I get bored with it really quick because it gets... You get about like a third to halfway through the game and it gets really grindy. That, and I will probably save Scum a lot because I hate it when I lose my good mechs. My current playthrough, I got an Atlas by accident. I did a mission where it's like, hey, there are 2 enemy mercenaries, like you'll outnumber them, but watch out, they got lots of shit. And I rocked up and it turned out that, yeah, this one dude had an Atlas, and then when I was shooting at it, I just accidentally headshot it, and so I could salvage all the parts. And so I was like, cool, free Atlas.
I'm going to give you now.
Okay, well, clearly I was not close enough to actually finish her off, but I made her bleed sufficiently. Oh, well, they're mad at me. That's fine. Oh, that's a civilian. Almost committed a crime. Oh, that's right. I had the non-lethals attached. That explains probably why the headshot didn't kill her. One moment. But yeah, I'd love to talk BattleTech lore. I'm not as well versed into it as some people, but it's still an area that I have a fair bit of knowledge. It's just the fact you'll have to put up with the fact that I'm a filthy clanner. Clan Snow Raven. But that's part of what makes me sad about, like, a lot of the games that come out. Because, like, MechWarrior 5, again, Succession Wars. The Harebrained Schemes MechWarrior, Succession Wars. It's always in, like, the third Succession Wars, and, like, maybe right before the clan, like, the clan invasion. But we never actually get to see the clans, which sucks, because I'm a clan player. Like, you know, I want my clan mechs, I want my Omni mechs. But also, like, so my clan is Clan Snow Raven, the sneaky gits, right? And unfortunately, Clan Snow Raven didn't get a lot of love until a lot of the, like, Dark Age and Jihad lore was written. And they've been getting more love in the Ilkhan era, the new stuff, which I like. But it means that, like, a lot of my favorite mechs for my clan, things like the Demos, the Omen, the Warcrow, they're all like 30th century mechs. They're all stuff that you don't get till like Republic of the Sphere era. Like, a lot of it's more Raven Alliance than it is Clan Raven. So, yeah, it basically means that, like, I don't get to have all my cool shit, basically. Ah, here's a bunch of random citizens. Hello. You look like you need to be corrected of your criminal ways.
It's showtime!
What do you mean illegal activity? I'm not committing illegal activity. This is entirely legal. How are you still alive? Rectify the situation. You may also still be alive. Not anymore. You won't be needing that bounce back. Okay, where is somewhere where I can sell things? Ah. Let's go to that dispensary. Very slowly go to the dispensary. So this is what I was talking about earlier, El Purple, was, yeah, play a playthrough entirely like this, the fat bastard playthrough, where I'm always encumbered and I can't run. Which means I have to get good at shooting and sneaking. The only thing is I might... El Chapi Grande. No, I was about to say El Guapo because of the classic film The Three Amigos. Si, El Guapo. I would say you have a plethora of piñatas. Efe, do you know what a plethora is? Well, you see, El Guapo, I am not as smart as you. I don't speak enough Spanish, so I can't comment on how guapo you are. The only like Spanish phrase the only Spanish term I know for someone is gordito or whatever it is, which means like chubby or fat or whatever. So it'd be Cyberpunk the Gordito playthrough. Ah, pretty. All right, El Guapo, just get out of here, kids. Scrounging in my dumpsters. Stay away from my trash. My trash. My dune. My desert. My garbage. Tijuana. Alright. I'm gonna sell you a bunch of guns.
What's up?
This man is not selling medicine at all. The only medicine this man is selling is like creatine and marijuana.
You actually sell meds out of this place.
Well, I call it a recent change. Used to work in electronics, didn't exactly pan out, had to shift my focus somewhere. But hey, it's all
Sure.
legit. I took a first aid course on the net.
Oh, yeah, that's
Got a
legit,
shard on
buddy.
Pharmacy basics. Good to go, Chumba.
University of Google.
Just let me know what you need.
Need your medical expertise.
All right, I need your best internet
You
drugs.
want what exactly?
I need your best Silk Road drugs. Are we allowed to say that on Twitch? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna sell you, Mr. Drug Seller, a whole bunch of guns. How does that sound? Actually, I'll take that apart. Ooh, guitar solo. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna I'm gonna dip out of Cyberpunk real quick. What song is this? Ah, it's whatchamacallit. It's thingamajig. Zombie Hype Drive. Yeah. Good shit. Good shit. Alright, excellent. Should I sell this guy some drugs? No. Have I got junk to sell? I do. Yeah, $900 worth of junk. Baby. Look how much money we have. Richest man in Night City. Alright, now we gotta actually let me disassemble all this shit as well. The struggle of being a hoarder in any RPG game I play. Because you'll never know when you need 20 guns. Get rid of that. I don't care about that. Get rid of that. Yeah, okay, get rid of that one. Excellent. Yum. Yeah, 20 hole guns. Because I got 20 holes to put in things.
Sitting at a Revere Courier Services facility. You're gonna break in, clep it. If you want to know what's in the ride, check the attachment.
Okay. Geek type thievery. But yeah, 20 hole guns. It's my right as a Night City citizen to have as many guns as I damn well want. Whee! Bing. Hey, man on the couch. Is there anything I can distract you with? Yes, there is. Thank you, Tim Allen. Whoop. What the? Swing. Oh, god damn it. Well, I'm invisible now. How did you survive that? You did not. See, the hard hat meant that he was wearing the correct safety equipment, which meant he survived more than one sword stroke. He's got a hard hat. He's got a hard hat. This is difficult. See? Proper PPE keeps you alive. Hang on. Come here. Damn it, I'm not timing it right. I want to do the. Whoop. You fuck off. I'm trying to fight this man honorably. Come here. Okay, now that's the dodge. How do you do the counter attack? There we go. Yeah, there we go. See, we got to do something fancy. It's at the same time, isn't it? Yeah, you got to time it right. Now to pick up all of the guns. See, because if I don't have all these guns, someone else will have all these guns, and it's just unsafe. See, like leaving them around all on the ground like this. See, it's unclean, unsafe. I mean, ¿por qué no los dos? Why not both? Because I mean, like, which depends. Was your last playthrough? Had you already completed it, or were you like halfway through? Because like, if you've already completed it, you can always start a new one and keep your old save data. So it really just depends on how comfortable you are. No what? Oh, you didn't finish it. Well then, in which case you got options. You can either finish it or you can start again. I mean, starting again is what I always did with Pokemon. I've talked about this on stream before. I've never actually finished a Pokemon game, because back when I was a kid, I used to have like Pokemon on like first my Game Boy Color and then on like my Game Boy Advanced, and it would always be I'd get Pokemon and I would play it till I ran out of batteries. Then I'd run out of batteries, like pester my parents to get new batteries. It'd be like 3 weeks I'd get new batteries because like we keep forgetting, and then I'd forget where I was up to and start a new game. So that was my eternal cycle of not finishing Pokemon. That's right, I'm stealing a car, aren't I? Something. I'm clipping something. I love how the security cameras is going to see me like just walking everywhere, stealing everything. So yeah, it's this is what I'm stealing. So yeah, my point is, it depends on, can you remember what you were up to and where you were doing and what your build was, or if you like, yeah, load it up, give the game a go, be like, huh, is this familiar? Or if it's not familiar, then just start again. I'm gonna reef this open for no good reason. Oh, okay, no, for very good reason. Oh, it's a Chow. I don't want the legendary Crafting Spectre Chow. But I'll take this. I'll take... Oh. Fuck yes. That was a very good chest. Okay, so you don't remember what you were doing, but like, again, if you played the game, would you be able to figure out what you were doing? Like, if you kind of sat down and were like, oh, hey... Because, I mean, for me, sometimes I sit down and I'm like, once I play around a little bit, I remember what I was doing. Alright, well, in which case, start over. Why not? It's not like you lose anything. Or, again, alternatively, start a new save file, keep the old save file. That's the cool thing about Cyberpunk, is you can have multiple save files. I currently have, like, 4 separate save files on this thing. And as for rechargeable batteries, I mentioned it back in the day, but here's the thing, like, back in like the 90s, early 2000s, rechargeable batteries were expensive and they also weren't good. Because yeah, back in the day, rechargeable AA batteries degraded really fast. Like the more you used them, the shitter they got, basically, and they got shit quick. At least that was my understanding. Maybe it was just my parents being lazy, but like, my dad is an electrical engineer, so I kind of trust him if he says that, like, hey, they're not good. But at the same time, it could have been one of those things that, like, parents just tell their kids when they don't want to do something. They're like, oh no, they don't work very good. I love it how we took this, like, a block away. I mean, maybe that's the best place to hide something, like, right on the front doorstep, but... Cartesian duelists. Hey, Gina.
And receive. Textbook example of a job well done, don't you think? A++. Contract closed.
You murdered everyone in the room. A++. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. We dicks out wild style. Mortal Shell? Elaborate further. I don't think I've heard of Mortal Shell, but it sounds dope. Tell me more. Convince me of Mortal Shell. While I go and kill this crime that is happening over here, inevitably. Also, we have an ad showing up in like 3 minutes, so you may need to hurry up and tell me about Mortal Shell. It's not to rush you or anything, just didn't want you getting screwed over halfway through explaining it. Ooh. Ajax versus less good Ajax. Oh, it's a Dark Souls clone, okay. Yeah, there's a couple of, like, Souls-esques around. One I wanted to try on stream is, what's it called? Steel Rising by, Spiders. But I've heard that apparently it's horribly, horribly optimized and streams like garbage. Ah, it's free and on Epic. Okay. I don't... Okay. Thanks, Gina. Clearly I've got more gigs on the way. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, no, it's free, but it's on Epic. Which means that I'd have to have... I don't have Epic. I don't have the Epic Game Store. Because I don't play Fortnite or any of that stuff. I'm invisible. You can't see me. Pop. 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 See, this is why stealth revolvers are broken. Because you can literally roll up on people and do that. It costs 40... I'm not quite... I'm some form of dollar sign. It costs 40... fair enough. I'll give it a look. I'll see what's good. Because there's a couple of like Souls-esque games that are coming out that like have been tempting me. I mean, obviously there's Elden Ring that, you know, everyone has agreed is one of the greatest games ever made. There's one coming out called like The Inquisitor or something, and then there's another one. I think Hideo Kojima's working on it, but it's like a zombie game, but you're a knight, and I am all on board for that because I am a firm believer that the best way to do zombies is in medieval settings, because like zombies in modern settings bore me. Because it's like, oh, it's a virus, or oh, it's a fungus, or like, you know, the science is bullshit, and I know too much of the science to be like, it's why I don't like The Last of Us, right? Because everyone's like, oh, fungus, that's really interesting. I'm like, no, it's not. Fungus doesn't work like that. Whereas if you do it in medieval Europe, you can just be like, it's a wizard. A wizard did it, and you're like, cool, wizard. Like, I don't have to believe anything now. It's like, cool, like, you know, why do people come back when they die? Wizard curse. Great. Zombies. The other thing is also, zombies are like, when you have a gun, zombies aren't that scary. But when you have to actually get up close and, like, stab a zombie in hand-to-hand combat and, like, beat it to death, that's when things get scary.
We win or we die!
Get on the ground. NCPD, get on the ground. Oh.
You scared now?
Did she stab her own guy? I think she did. Oh. Come here. There we go. More things to steal. This song is a bop. I kind of wish... I don't know, maybe I should talk to Liz. My rigging, I wish my rigging was a little bit more, maybe I should tweak with it in VTube Studio first. But I kind of wish I had a little bit more lateral movement in my rigging so I could bop. Because there's some songs that come on and I kind of, like, I want to jam to it, but I don't really jam as much as I would like. Also, why is everywhere in, like, Maelstrom territory just got, like, fucking flaming cars? Alright. Can we reload? Reload arena? There we go. Okay. What crimes have we got? So, oh, that's right. There was a cyber psycho around somewhere, wasn't there? Down here, where the bodies hit the floor. What's that one? Okay, well, actually, let's go that and then that. Run. Yeah, I should be able to tweak it. I wanna have a play around first, but there's a couple other things as well, because I remember Liz mentioned that he wanted to have a thing where I could just have everything disappear into the shell, and I was like, that's an idea I had as well. Let's see if we can get that to work or something. I don't know. Because yeah, it's always good to be like, hey, can we tweak some things? Play around with it. But overall, like, I'm incredibly happy with the model as it is. I never dreamed that Ando would be as Ando as he is, if that makes sense. I never thought it would look as much as I had intended it to. I'd kind of prepared myself for a certain level of compromise of like, hey, you know, you've got a vision in your head and it might not get there. But no, I was like, no, this is what I was thinking. Actually, hell, it's probably better than what I was thinking. Oh yeah, no, it is the best car. The My fucks. The My only has one weakness, and that's it only has 2 doors, whereas a proper car has 4 doors for more whores. Yeah, I don't know if I would need the model edited. Because it might just need to add some more rigging points, but even then, it might be due for a bit of editing anyway. Okay, let's sell that. Let's sell that. Because again, sometimes it's good to get a bit of a tune-up done, because of the fact that like I've had Ando now like rigged for probably maybe 6 months, maybe, I think, maybe a little bit less. And in that time, like, VTube Studios released a bunch of updates. Like, there's new stuff in there, so sometimes it's just good to get things tuned up. But welcome in, Justman. How you doing? What else have I got to sell? Some $9 worth of junk. Machete, don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, I'll sell that. And that's the other thing as well. I've been meaning to reach out to Seralith, my artist. Probably not for a while, but because again, like, I'm really happy with Ando, but I'd love to get some new, like, outfits done or something. Like, I don't know, maybe something else. Mainly just because like any other VTuber, I'm like, more things, shiny things, distract me, waste my money. You know, like, it's not like I have an excess of, like, Warhammer models that I should probably spend my time painting or something. No, I need new, other shiny things. Get up. Now get down. Now get up. Now get down. Yeah, maybe Hawaiian shirt. Not gonna lie, one of the ones I was actually thinking was a turtleneck sweater, because of course I've got to wear my national drip. I've got to wear the clothing of my people. But no, like, again, it's one of those things where I come up with ideas and I'm like, maybe. But at the same time, I'm pretty content with regular t-shirt and jacket. I thought I did this one. Isn't this the full turtleneck or just a dickie? That's a good question. I don't know. Oh, that's right. I'm doing a cyber psych. I should probably turn on my don't murder people mode. Uninstalling murder.exe. Because that's the thing, like, I kind of trust my artists as well, where it's like, it's the same with the emotes. Like, the emotes, I got Sin to do my emotes, and was like, I have no idea what makes a good emote, because I'm like an old boomer. I trust you, make, like, full artistic license, make something good. Oh, god damn it. Where did you come from? Come here. Come here, come here. Come here. There we go. Swing. Come on, come on. Oh, okay. That's what you get for using fucking tech on me. You know what? Get electrocuted. Get electrocuted, nerd. Get electrocuted. There we go. But yeah, I was thinking probably a full turtleneck. Because, I mean, like, if you look at Ando, he got plenty... I got plenty of neck to work with. Read. Oof. Ah, okay. Archive conversation. Brick and Ellis also says they're more corpses. There's just like a lot of corpses here, are there? Okay, yeah, there's a lot of corpses. Pretty uwu raw XD. No. Even look, I was of that era, but even I was never uwu raw XD. I thankfully was not a scene kid. I progressed to Metalhead and I stayed at Metalhead. Cargo necky. Yeah, fair. I mean, look, I've talked about this before, but I am a great believer. Hang on. Let me. As you can see, Ando wears more. Well, they're kind of more like fancy slacks, but I am a great proponent of cargo pants, right? I am an exponent of the superiority of cargo clothing. Cargo pants, cargo shorts, cargo shirts, cargo socks, cargo bra. You can make anything cargo and it will be superior because pockets. I'm of the Rob Liefeld school of art and life. Pockets on everything make it better. Where are we, shards? All the way down the bottom. Oh no, so I never quite got to this. So one of the things I did want originally was I wanted a hotkey to like make the head retract into the shell, but it doesn't kind of work with the sexy V-neck on the shirt. Archive, where is it? Archived, where's Brick? But anyway, so yeah, I wanted to do some stuff with that. There we are, Brick and Ellis. Okay. But yeah, one of the other ideas I had back in the day that I never really executed was the idea that like one of my like scenes, like a just chatting scene or something, would be the inside the shell. The idea is the shell is hammer space, like I can fit things in it. We're getting a lot of insight into the Ando creative process tonight, but yeah, there was a couple of ideas that I had. One I also wanted, and I still kind of want this, is like, so you know how Blastoise in Pokemon has that bit of shell where it moves and then the cannons come out? I wanted that, but with like robot arms. So I wanted like an extra set of arms that came out of the shell over the shoulders. We'll see if that can happen one day. But I figured for my first model I'd be like, hey, maybe I won't, you know, ask for fucking the most complex thing ever made. Am I blind? Where's Regina? Regina. There we go. Where's the bodies? Where the bodies hit the floor? Gang dispute. Ohayou gozaimasu. The gig. Still haven't collected that. Oh, is this the one? Perhaps it is. Is this the one where I get to kill the perverts? It might be. Is this the one where I get to Reishu Smith him? That was a reference to a show called Mr. In Between. It's phenomenal. You should watch it. It's Australia's version of Breaking Bad. And by that I just mean it's really, really good. Oh, there's crime. Excuse me for a minute, as I once again get distracted by crime. How dare you commit crime in my presence? Actually, while I'm here, time to re-enable murder.exe. Murder time, explosive awareness, weak spot detection. I swear there is not as much eye cyberware as there should be. Ping. Goddamn time stop. I can never shoot in time stop because I can never... Who is hacking me? You are hacking me. Not anymore, you're not. Oh, there are so many Maelstrommers up here. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think I, well, I wouldn't say I bit off more than I could chew, but I bit off more than I expected. Alright, time to do some work. Switch you out for you. Alright. Here I am on top of the book depository. Ow. Stop that. Stop it. Ow. What? What was going on with that? I was like pointing my gun right at this guy and it wasn't doing anything. Ow, ow, ow. Stop setting me on fire. Heal me. So much fire.
Get out of here alive!
Ow, ow, ow. I really need to get that heat immunity perk. Fucking Maelstromers and their whole setting people on fire thing. I live. Is that robot coming to kill me? This whole fight has been a bit of a debacle. Hey you. Perish. Ah, that's why nothing was going on. It's because I was reloading. Stick your head out. Nice. Ah. There we go. Oh, what the? Sorry, what? Did I get counter-sniped? Or did I just randomly die? Alright, well, maybe we'll take that a little bit more sensibly, because that sniper rifle isn't great anyway. That wasn't my fault at all. Wasn't my fault. No, not at all. Not at all. Let's just put it this way, it wasn't a great engagement to start with. I kind of whiffed the initial knife throw. Alright, where were we going? We were going over here. Okay, first let's go here and stop crime. Oop, almost getting run over. That's fine. Nyum. I love this song, it slaps. I'm not usually like a hip-hop fan, but this one just, I don't know, it's got the vibe. The vibes are copacetic, as they say. Oh, that's right, this was this fight that I had to plan out like ages ago to get it real done. I just walked in and like killed them all. Okay. Ain't it great looking back at our previous selves? Also glad that I didn't kill myself like last time by causing that gas tank to blow up. Alright. Give me your stuff. Why won't you relinquish your stuff? Oh well. Give me, isn't there a bunch of eddies over here normally? Or maybe I stole it. Maybe I stole it already. Also compulsively. So I have this habit from playing first-person shooters where I just periodically hit R to reload my weapon. And I didn't realize I was doing that whilst holding a sword. Like, I'm just walking around this place periodically just being like, reload my sword. What? Did I really just fuck that up?
Can't hide.
Hi. I can hide. Oh, that's right. Have I still got nomurder.exe equipped? I should probably, yeah, I do. I should probably fix that. make sure that we have sufficient motor. So what can I scrap? Yes. Do not want you. Do not want you. Probably scrap that as well. Scrap that. Yeah, okay, the rest of it. The vibes are copacetic for now. Oh, god damn it. There we go.
False alarm.
Dude just dies. False alarm. Yes. You are instructed. You are instructed to perish.
What's going on?
Fucking suppressed revolvers make it too easy. Oh, machine gun guy. Like again, I would hate to stream this game multiple times and it just be this. Just people like
Favorite game is hide and kill.
maybe I should take that perk that like decreases pistol drop off at distance. Also, you know how I was talking about that overweight playthrough I wanted to do? This is basically what it would look like. It'd be me walking around very, very slowly. It'd be the Steven Seagal playthrough. Hey man, ain't nothing but a thing. Some motherfuckers just keep trying to rollerblade up ice creams, you know what I'm saying, man? I don't know, like, Steve Seagal is an absolute nut job. Like, his films, like the films he makes nowadays are just absolute garbage. And it eternally makes me wonder, like, how is he still in, like, acting? Like, how is he still successful? Bink. I love that dude's like a high tier enemy, like walking around with like his, you know, arm blades out, looking ready to go on. Just bink. Perish. That robot fucking imploded. Ah, Psalm 11:6.
Think you're clever, huh?
Yeah, from time to time. So let me just ping you real quick. Yeah, this is degenerate. This is nonsense.
I'll mess you up real good. Fucking useless, all of you!
Oh.
Slaughter you like a pig!
There we go. Slaughter who now? Now I can walk very slowly in my old age. I mean, I am a turtle after all. And to be fair, turtles are faster than a lot of people think. They're not that fast, but they are fast. Especially when it comes to grabbing food. That's the other stairs that I need. Hang on. Hup. Hup. Whee! Ooh. I wish there was, like, that you can reduce fall damage. Oh, maybe it's superhero landing perk, but I wish there was a way to like just be like, hey, you don't get stunned when you fall. Because the double jump is really handy until you hit the ground. What's in the box? In the box. $Euro for Ando stay. Alright, let's... Alright. Disassemble that, that'll help. Song that also slaps. Why am I still so overweight? I must have like a bunch of clothing. And what else can we break? Actually, yeah, backpack. Let's get rid of... Ah, that didn't reduce any weight. Where is all this weight coming from? Fuck it. Anyway, let's... I have better pants to equip. Why have I not got the better pants equipped? Nope. And nope. Yeah, that's doing pretty good. Johnny's tank top. Yeah, it's fine. Put those on because they are better, I think. Maybe is it weapons? Do I have a surplus of weapons? I mean, I'm not surprised if the weight is in the dumpy. But like, there's like 20 kilos unaccounted for. Or maybe it's in these shotguns. Okay, I think it actually might be in the shotguns. Yeah, it's basically in the shotguns. Hose in the sun. Nyum. Now the time to pick up all that weight again. Fit. Alright, where's that Shingen? Give me the components. I have so many components. I should go on a crafting spree later to just buff all of my gear. Alright, now there's a drop point, so we can go there on the way to doing this gig. Very good. Hop, hop, I'm Batman. Oh, I missed the light. That's embarrassing. Again, my aerodynamics were pulled off by the thick dumpy. I couldn't quite. I'm trying to go through Night City, but the clap on my cheeks keeps alerting the guards. Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh, nope. Maybe these angled fence things are to stop people from climbing over it. Who would have thought? They're actually doing a really good job. Fuck that noise. Hang on. Get up on the road barrier. Hop. There we go. Huh, I didn't fall to my death. Well, that's a surprise. More ass, more mass. Oh shit, okay, they're cops. I was about to open fire on them. I saw enemy markers on my map and was like, time to kill. Health warning. Is that the champagne with cocaine in it? Wouldn't be surprised. Okay, sell that. Kenshin. Sell that, sell that. So much common gear to sell. It's the spirit of the night. There's a whole bunch, like, I could probably sell a whole bunch of these. Because, like... yeah, actually no, I'll probably break a bunch of it down, but anyway. I keep saying that and then I never do. There's a job around here, I believe. Ding!
V, got a gig for you. One I'd rather not have. Bryce Stone, preacher on TV. His son was brutally murdered. Only way to catch this child killer is to get your hands on the original BD that recorded the whole thing.
Alright.
Yeah, you heard that right, unfortunately. More info attached.
Oh, I am not technically advanced enough to open that gate. I was gonna, like, shoot that guy and then open the gate. Turns out I killed that man. Well, I didn't kill him for nothing. I killed him for glorious purpose. Oh. Turn off. Oh. Turn off.
Daddy and his doll sitting in their high castle giving me some orders about some doll. Come on out, you little chicken shit!
Sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. The eternal sleep of the dead. Ooh. Oh, suppressor. Very nice.
Bullshit! There's nobody there!
Yes, correct. There is nobody there.
Come on, show yourself!
Mr. Whitey, free cocaine, hurrah! In case you hadn't figured it out, that's basically what Mr. Whitey is. It's legally saleable cocaine.
Little shit!
Probably should have pinged that guy first. Mmm, tasty. Should probably learn how to craft some better drugs at some point. Instead of relying on, like, beginner tier drugs as I have been, but... Oop, camera, camera, camera. Hello. Goodbye. What's going on? Oh, man. I don't even have the perks that, like, make you get detected slower. Like, if I had all that shit, this would just be completely degenerate. You good there, buddy? You just having a little U time with the flashbang. Here I am. The heart of the enemy. Just me and a knife. Where are we? Overture. Overture, more like overweight. Because once again, the dumpy is too fat. Disassemble the crowbar. Disassemble the cutamatic. I love the Cutomatic. It's such a good addition to the game. I'm so glad they put it in. 314, 322. You can go away. Not that I really like the Necromata anyway.
Before he gets, what do you think? Else it'll feel like stabbing a pillow. Okay, pulling up by one frame. Augmenting pain feedback and Sarah's aftertaste. Ready for it. You're a natural.
All right, gentlemen, wake the fuck up.
What's happening? Security! Too far away to hear us. Well, let's not do anything rash here. We just tune and sell. We don't scroll. Honest to God.
You sure about that?
Got a little family affair going here, huh?
People want to buy, so we sell. Business is business.
Ain't so sure about that.
Looking for something in particular? You know, if it wasn't us, there'd be someone else.
Yeah, the difference is I ain't talking to someone else. I'm talking to you.
We just supply what.
Soybean.
That's all.
How you doing? It's early. How early? It's actually pretty late here for me. Well, not that late. It's about 10 o'clock here for me. Good riddance. Ugh. 7 a.m. I feel your pain. I feel your suffering. I am, shall we say, not a morning person. So, yeah. 7 a.m. is not a good time. It's weird. I find, like, if I wake up at 5 a.m. in the rare occasions when, like, I can't sleep or whatever, I wake up at, like, 5 a.m. and I feel fine. If I get that extra 2 hours and wake up at 7 a.m., I feel like death. I don't know how the logic works. But aside from 7 a.m., how's things been? How you doing? Also, apparently there's a room here somewhere with like good shit in it. Well, it's the earliest you've woken up in months. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? This is where the good shit is. Excellent. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. I got COVID, what, 2 or 3 weeks ago now? And it was bullshit. It was complete bullshit. Because I got none of the other symptoms of COVID, right? I didn't get the cough, I didn't get the sneeze. All I got was tired. And, like, yeah, I had the same thing. I got tired and it fucked my sleep schedule. Oh, really? Are you fucking with me? An electric baton? Fuck off. So, this box here spawns epic tier melee weapons, and sometimes it spawns a Cutomatic, and I really wanted the Cutomatic, but it didn't, and I'm sad now. Yeah, oof. Yeah, see, so I know who I got COVID from. I got COVID off my mum, and she got, like, the cough and stuff. I didn't. And that's why I was really mad about it, because I'm like, I feel fine, I just feel tired, but, you know, couldn't go to work because my boss was like, hey, please don't come into the office and give everyone COVID, and I'm like, sure thing, boss. But it basically just felt like I wasted a week. Oof. Yeah, rough. Well, it depends. So, like, I'm pretty sure my mum got it off my dad, but we have no idea who my dad got it from. So it was kind of one of those just inexplicable things of like, well. But yeah, aside from that, I hope you're all doing well. Drink. I know everyone says this, but it really does count. Drink lots of fluids. Staying hydrated helps with the recovery mucho. It really does. I have left the area. Alright. Where's the drop point? Oh, it's over where I sold all my shit earlier. Excellent. But, Alright, fair enough. I mean, Gatorade's got electrolytes. But, yeah, aside from that, I hope you get well soon. Because, yeah, it's, I don't know, COVID's lame. COVID is like... we spent, what, 2.5 years dealing with all this bullshit. And it's like, you're still here? You still haven't left? Didn't we tell you, didn't we teach you this lesson already, old man? Ooh. Hey, Gina.
Let's hope it helps trace the motherfucker who scrolled the thing. Gig's closed.
Well, it's not even that. It's just like, again, like, coronavirus has been around for a long time. The only reason it's COVID-19 was because it's the 2019 variant, right? It's the same with rhinovirus. Like, rhinovirus is basically like a cold. Yeah, these things have been around forever. They'll always be around forever because of how these particular types of viruses work. I'm gonna go science mode real quick. Basically, long story short, viruses have little proteins on their surface that they use to... What the hell is this? Ah, okay, it's just a homeless man. Yeah, viruses have little proteins on their surface that they use to get into cells. Certain types of viruses, particularly like the cold virus, rhinovirus, stuff like that, they can bump into each other and swap protein spikes. It's the reason why, like, you can get the flu shot 1 year and then you need to get it again the next year because it recombines every year. But yeah, the thing with COVID-19 was just how quickly it spread. That was the problem. And it was the fact that people were, yeah, again, too stubborn to be like, hey, how about we actually stay in our houses for a while? Yeah, no, I can understand. I can empathize. Cease being a stinker. On the upside, though, I mean, like, how do I put this? COVID in a lot of ways sucked, but COVID also had some silver linings. For instance, if we'd never had COVID, I never would have become a VTuber. Because I think about 90% of the other VTubers out there wouldn't have become VTubers either, because we were all fucking stuck in our houses and needed things to do. And then I got to a point where I was like, hang on a minute, I'm watching all these VTubers when I could just become a VTuber. Oh Jesus! What is that rate of fire? What is that rate of fire? What the hell was that? Fair enough. See, I kept procrastinating during COVID, because I was, how do I put this? I was a little bit of a filthy casual VTube enjoyer, in that I watched a lot of like I was kind of aware of the Japanese HoloLive stuff, but it was HoloLive English that got me into it. I was like, oh cool, this is interesting. But I kind of assumed that, like, the programs to do all the face tracking and stuff, because, like, I was aware of Kizuna Eye as well, but I assumed that, like, all the face tracking stuff was like expensive. Like, oh yeah, this stuff costs tens of thousands of dollars, and you need like a full like mocap rig, all that sort of shit. So I was like, yeah, okay, you know, sure, I could be a VTuber if I went and worked for HoloLive, but that's never gonna happen, ha ha ha. And then I discovered all the indies and I was like, wait, people have made this shit themselves? And actually the one that really kicked me into gear was Juniper Actius, because I was watching her stuff and she was like, oh yeah, my model, I made it myself. Oh, and I'm only like 21 years old. And I was just like, oh, Ando, you old fuck. Like, if this 21-year-old can become a moth on the internet, then surely you, at almost 30, can become whatever the hell you want. And in the end, I settled on Turtle. So yeah, that's my story of how I cringily put off being a VTuber for like 2 years. Oh yeah, ancient decrepit. I'm basically gonna turn into dust tomorrow. That's how life be sometimes. The upside is, I don't know, like being, and I don't know, it depends. I feel like there's a bit of a trend in VTubing in that, like, there's a lot of the people who are really, really young, but there are also, again, us old hags around. And it's funny because time is a flat circle. Everything comes around again. And I was seeing some stuff recently about how Zoomers don't understand Skibidi Toilet. Oh, great. Yeah, I'd be down to do a collab or something. Send me like a DM on Twitter or something, we can have a chat about it. Because the only thing we might need to think about is time zones. Because, yeah, I've got a collab that I'm planning with Boyson, which works really well because we're both in the same time zone. But yeah, I've had a couple of people talk to me about collabs and we've been like, oh yeah, maybe we could give it a shot, but the problem is time zones. Oh, god damn it. I forgot to reload my revolver. I need the drugs. But yeah, the point I was getting to was that, yeah, time is a flat circle, and I've been seeing all this stuff about Zoomers not understanding what the hell Skibidi Toilet is. But all of the people like me, the elder millennials, are like, what? This is just Gmod stuff. This is just what we did in Source Editor. Like, this is funny. We understand this. So it seems like Gen Alpha, or whatever they're called, the post-Zoomers, have the same sense of humor as millennials, which I think is fucking glorious. Yeah, and again, like, working around time zones, I'm willing to try. It's just the other factor is I do have a job, so it's like, it was awkward. I had to do some stuff with some people in Canada, and it was kind of like they'd be having meetings at like 7 o'clock in the evening their time, and it would be like 6 a.m. my time. Hey, I mean, look, I can't diss a good fart reverb. Overused, it gets a bit much, but like when it's perfectly timed, phenomenal. Again, I reckon we could figure something out, Avatar, eventually. But yeah, no, time zones is a real bastard. And anytime I've tried to do anything with anyone in Canada, it's an absolute fucking nightmare. Especially because it's like, it'd be stuff where they're like, oh yeah, so like I usually stream at like 8 o'clock at night, and I'm like, okay, and then I'll convert that and it'll be like, okay, that's 3 a.m. in the morning for me, and I have to work weekdays or whatever, so. Man, I miss the days when I was nocturnal. Well, semi-nocturnal. That was my uni days. Woke up at 12 most days. Stayed up till 2 in the morning. I can't do it anymore. I just die. I mean, to be fair, I just die in general. But yeah, like alright, so when I was in university, well, I mean, look, we salute you for doing the hard work. What's the thing they say in all the airports in America? To all our veterans and service people, we salute you. To all our boob artists, we salute you for doing God's work. We need the boober on the timeline. You're doing God's work. I don't know, a good fight's decent. Ah, thank you for the flashbang. My one decent piece of art. No, a good. I don't know, a good any sound redeem really. I really, my personal favorite is the steel bar. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Yeah, the steel pipe dropping. The steel pipe dropping just has given me brain worms, and I laugh every time I hear it. And also, it's ruined me because I work at a steel mill, right? We drop steel pipes on a regular basis, right? I hear anyone putting up scaffolding at work and just hear steel pipes clanging, and I have to like look normal and try not to be like fucking laugh my ass off. I would, because I'm a master of laying pipe. No one can handle my mastery of the tubes. Which was also sir? Exactly. You will call me sir. And so will they. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Hold still.
Motherfucker! You're a bitch!
This man really just calling me out after I miss all those shots. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna clip that. Go ahead, call me ma'am, see if I care. The only thing you can't call me is late for dinner.
Know what? You're fucked, asshole!
Here I am fucking embarrassing myself. Get on the ground. Also, did they shoot their own guy? Oh, drugs. I fucked this whole engagement.
What do you say?
Yeah, no, shake your head. I deserve it. I deserve it. I have shamed myself greatly. Where's the fucking edge runner? Where? Oh, there they are. The net runner. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Camo. Where are they? Oh, ow, 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 ow. Fight fair? No, it's the suckers. Ow, who's throwing grenades at me? I know, I'm really not doing good. Oh god. I'm just here in the middle of the fire, just... There we go. How are you not dead? Oh. Ow. Have you got guns that shoot through walls?
He's mine! Sit down, cocksucking fuck!
Good to see you got a repertoire there, buddy. You got all the words. There we go. I think that's most of them. No, clearly not. No, there's another one up there. Okay. What, were you expecting more competence? Define did not expect Cyberpunk to look like this. Did not expect it to look this incompetent, this ridiculous. Or just the general aesthetic. I need more information. I don't know, it's a very pretty game, and I will admit I did upgrade my rig at least twice to make it look even prettier. And it's certainly a take on the game, because like the OG Cyberpunk, right? Like the game by Mike Pondsmith, it was written back in like the 80s, and so the art in the original books is very like hand-drawn, like felt tip pen artwork. So like you look at the OG artwork for Johnny Silverhand and it looks nothing like Keanu Reeves. He looks a lot more like hair metal. Yeah, the game has gotten better. Like, enemies were garbage when the game released because they didn't have they had very bad pathfinding. So fights like that, the enemies like didn't maneuver around you. They basically just stood in one spot and then you could just snipe them. But it's fun. I like the game. For all its faults, I adore it. For those of you who would buy the stream earlier, you would have seen the random burning car floating in midair. And also, there are probably people cringing right now at like the sheer amount of crap I'm carrying. And I don't know. I think the ragdoll adds a certain element of, I don't know, scuff to it. Like, you know, I'm basically exploding people with my mind at this point. Clothing store. Let's sell this man some guns. Or woman, or person. I don't know who is running this store. Pawn shop. It's so weird seeing that. Because we don't call them pawn shops in Australia. And also because of the pronunciation. Anytime I used to hear that on American TV, they'd be like, I'm gonna go sell it at the pawn shop. And I'm like, what? Why are you selling random crap to the men who sell you porn? Like, these people deal in tiddly and booba and ass. Why are you selling them your wedding ring? Until I learned that it was pawn. Yeah, exactly. That's like with any. I know pawn. I know it's like with it's just a pronunciation thing, right?
All good.
I was telling someone about this lately.
Looking for some nice
because of how
threads.
Americans pronounce. So.
We'll find you something
Tate,
dapper
how you
in no
doing?
time.
How you doing? I'm just about to go on some linguistics talk. So, Americans truncate a lot of vowels. Australians do too, but we truncate them differently. And so, Americans, when they say horror, yes, horror, to be scared of things, horror, they cut a whole bunch of the like O's and R's out of it. And so I hear people be like, horror. And it just sounds like whore. So it's like, you know, I watch horror movies. And I'm like, you watch horror movies? Excuse me? But yeah, welcome in, Tate. You made the unfortunate decision of watching tonight because I'm not playing Armored Core tonight, or maybe fortunate, I don't know. I was going to, but then I decided no, Cyberpunk was the vibe. Yes, I will sell this machine gun. I will sell this man who sells luxury clothes this machine gun. Oh, nice. Being a cowboy. Elaborate further on pretending to be a cowboy, as in, was that your is it the Savage Worlds campaign or whatever you're doing? Because I think I remember you talking about this. You were doing a like Dark Western Savage Worlds campaign or something. Oh yes, I need to buy eye drops for my next Armored Core stream. Especially if I'm going to use that paint scheme. Ah, nice. Yes, you mentioned the Chassepot, which I respect out of historical accuracy. Let's sell a bunch more of this shit. Because yeah, for the time period, a Chassepot definitely historically accurate for someone to have out there. It's one of those things where the lever action rifle and stuff is the icon of the Old West. A little bit, but you'd be surprised. So two things. One, the lever action rifle is the icon of the Old West, but bolt guns were a thing out there. Furthermore, unlike modern day, older gear kind of had more of longevity then. Like, even when metallic cartridges were in the 1890s, you could still see people using black powder percussion cap revolvers. So yeah, I mean, a needle rifle is perhaps a little bit outdated, but especially if it was a Chassepot conversion, because there were a couple that were conversions to percussion guns. Anyway, this is me rambling about historical firearms. Let's clear out some of this shit that I don't need. Actually, let's get rid of some of the more of the vests, because these things weigh a ton. Like, that thing's 25 armor. I don't need that. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get rid of these. The vendor literally can't buy them. The vendor is too poor. Okay, fair enough. Confirm. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Like, sometimes you gotta do that in games. Obviously, ooh, 1000 DP. Yeah, okay, don't need that one. Because it's always awkward being like, this doesn't quite fit, and me being like a gun nerd, I always get a little bit annoyed with like D&D, where it's just like, you have 3 choices, like musket, pistol, or blunderbuss, and it's like, it doesn't work like that. But yeah, that, like, the Spencer works. Ah, good old signature weapon bonus. I know it well. After all, you're basically playing French Timo. You're playing French Timo with a chassepot instead of a shotgun. For those of you who don't know, Tate here is my DM. He DMs for the Savage World campaign that I play in, which is like urban fantasy stuff, in which I play a wizard with a shotgun. His name is Timo and he's great. He's disintegrated at least one boss with his shotgun, and also an unfortunate Fey thug who tried to mug us on a train. I look forward to that being resolved. Actually, I was gonna go over here, wasn't I? Got some gigs to do, some eddies to earn. Actually, speaking of being a cowboy, that's what I've been doing in Armored Core. One of the builds I've been trying out is what I call the cowboy build, which is dual pistols. Dual pistols and then missile launchers in the shoulders. It actually works pretty well. The only problem is that the pistols tend to run out of ammo. Look. Well, okay, I know it's an Auntie Donna reference. It's not an Auntie Donna reference though, because I don't reference Auntie Donna, I reference Boyson. She uses it on her streams. But I understand. I am also disappointed. Ah, Lamat revolvers, very nice, very nice. Huh? How can you not be strong enough to use a Lamat? I should refresh my memory. Is it... Yeah, no, the Lamats... Oh, is it because of the shotgun? Because the Lamats are the ones... They're the ones with the, Oh, okay. Because refresh my memory, I'm pretty sure off the top of my head, the Lamat's the one... Yeah. It's the 6 or 8 shot revolver with a, shotgun in the center bore. Really love those pistols. They're funky shit. I love them. And actually also accurate to the time period, because is this pre or post Civil War in the Old West? Again, me rambling about historical firearms. But yeah, the Lamat actually saw service with the Confederacy. Certain Confederate officers purchased them privately. Yeah, post Civil War. So Lamat's being around is entirely accurate.
Look just like tiger claws too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kenmochi.
Taki Kenmochi.
So get your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya?
Very good.
Attached.
Approach the Pachinko machines. Yeah, so yeah, Lamat revolver's entirely accurate for the period. Why is everyone going holy shit? Like, is it so unusual that a dude's just walked in here? I mean, understandable. Timo ain't exactly tough either. Oh, incendiary grenade spec. I would have loved that in my other build. Oof. Yeah, I know that feeling. I haven't done it, but a couple of people I follow online are doing like hardcore D&D playthroughs at the moment, where it's very much a like have spare characters, you will die sort of thing. Although I don't think it's die per se. I think some of it's like if you die, you get captured. Hey, you. Go over there. Be distracted.
None of that.
But I mean, if you don't need them now, you can still use them for something else later. What the? What the? How did you detect me? Ah, fuck it. Looks like we're going loud. Come here. Fight. You, stop that.
End him.
Swing. Bleed. Ah, so you've accepted the offer. You've made the decision. You're going out west. I don't know. I'll have to make sure I come down and visit before January. I mean, I probably will, but yeah, no, we're gonna have to go out and celebrate. We'll have to do dinner or something. I don't know. Dugtown. See, Dugtown sounds like something from Cyberpunk. Sounds like, you know, like Zion from Neuromancer, like it's a random space station where it's, you know, the pirate radio station on Dugtown.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah,
One
it
less
is.
tiger in this town. Appreciate your problem-solving skills, V.
You're welcome, Gina. But yeah, let me know closer to when you're moving out there, because I got some family and some other people out that way that I know, so I'll hook you up with just contacts and stuff. It can be handy. Zoovel. But yeah, congratulations. You worked hard and you deserve to go and do what you want to do. Yeah, I mean, good idea, Avatar. Can it be? Because I mean, to be fair, that's what we did during COVID. Tate was also the DM, so during COVID, we started up like a online COVID D&D campaign, which he ran, which was a lot of fun. And then that finished, and then we went over and did Savage Worlds. Well, it depends. I tried running Lancer, and then was too full of bad brain to run Lancer.
And here I thought this day and time.
Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, I am killing you, one by one. Oop. That's a gas tank. Swing. Oop. Stop that, stop that, stop that, stop that. Be gone. But yes, thank you for dropping by and thank you for the lurk. We stand our lurkers here. Yeah, actually the person who gave me the idea for the lurk was actually Draylon. Because Draylon will often drop by and he'd put the lurk in and I'd be like, oh shit, sorry, yeah, I haven't put a lurk command in, my bad. And he'd do that like every time. Like he'd be like, hey, how's it going? I'm gonna lurk now. And then I'd just be like, yeah, sorry, there is no lurk. So I decided to automate the process. Instead of apologizing, the machine does it for me. Excellent. Crime is solved. Well, actually, the other ones will, Tate. If you can't play the in-person game beyond January, speaking of Cyberpunk, I have a copy of Cyberpunk Red sitting in the room next to me, so maybe I'll set up an online Cyberpunk game. We can play on Discord or something. I've also got I've got Cyberpunk, I've got Lancer, I've got the Avatar one, I've got a bunch. Because yeah, I collect RPGs and then realize I'm not a very good DM. More gigs for more money, 4 doors for more whores. Yup. Also, if you're still hanging around, Tate, tell me more of the lizard. Tell me more of that Chumby boy you sent me photos of. Because I'm devastated. My two water dragons that were hanging around in my backyard, they went away for winter. They went and I assume went into brumation or something, and they haven't come back yet. And I'm like, please, I need lizard in my life. No man's life is complete without a lizard. At least one lizard. And I haven't seen any blue tongues around in ages. Ah, Sag. Like, I mean, to be fair, like most wild lizards will develop some sort of paralytic load at some point. Were they ectoparasites or like nematodes? Because I remember reading a paper on nematode load in it was in horned toads over in the US. Also, those are dope. Avatar. I love those little fucking. Whom's do they belong to? Whom's do they belong to? Tell me more. Sun Explosion. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that later. I'll be like, damn it! I still need to get. I need to get on Boyson about that. I need to get the Lick Avatar commission, the Lick emote commissioned. Let's close that. But yeah, wait a second. It was chilling eating flowers, or you were chilling eating flowers? Have you joined the Lotus Eaters? But yeah, not surprised it was just chilling eating flowers. Tequila Rugosa, they will happily nom them some flowers. Ah, nice. That also reminds me, I need to get my little character done at some point. My buddy that I've got plans for. Add it to the list of many things to do. What? There's an elevator here? There's an elevator here. I did not know there was an elevator here. Yeah, not quite like Bloob. I'm not sure if I want to do TTS. Ah, okay, no, I think you're saying, okay, you're saying gas is like Bloob. Okay, understandable. I mean, like Bloob in that it's a small thing, but not the same as Bloob in that Bloob is our lord and master. All hail Bloob. Oh. Is it this one? Hey, Gina. Welcome to America, comrade.
Got a Soviet fixer in town. My client wants to show some hospitality. Get to know our unexpected guest. Go to the port in Kabuki. Pop a GPS on our comrade's ride. Car came with him all.
Okay.
USSR. More info attached.
Not gonna lie, I kind of wish we got more USSR stuff in this game. Like, I really want to see Cyber Soviets. Let me guess, once and only once, because it absolutely fucking exploded. Because I know some people aren't a fan of TTS because of the fact that like people spam it. It depends. It depends on the sort of streamer. Because I think with Sin we use it pretty responsibly. Like it's mainly just for like memeing around with Bloob. Same with Zentreya. Like again, chat use it pretty responsibly with Zen, mainly just to meme Zen. But there are some people I watch where just TTS just is constantly going off and it's fucking annoying. Hang on. Is that a robot? It is. Also, banger track. This particular album was a real banger by Coheed and Cambria. I cloak.
Detecting abnormalities.
How dare you detect this abnormality?
What?
Detect these nuts instead. Okay. Is that a camera? That's a camera. Right, mount the device. The device is mounted. Yeah, again, like, if there's no time limit on stuff, I can understand how it can be annoying. Alright, how do we get out? That's the good question. Okay. Cloaking is back. Alright, we out. Look at that. Look at that.
Perfect.
Fuck you.
Silent and effective, just like in the movies. Except we don't make that sort of scratch, but you can't have everything, right?
Alright, now we're gonna go around and kill them all and take all their stuff. We can have our cake and eat it. Ooh, trash fire! Welcome to Night City. But yeah, I don't know, I like TTS because I like the interaction. That's why I try and make a lot of my redeems kind of interactable, at least that it lets people in the audience kind of, you know, make the stream their own.
All I'll say is, we're giving a fuck.
Open fire.
Brace yourself!
You brace yourself for death. So get rid of that cyberware. So robot. Perish.
Surround the target.
Oh,
Oh, he's wounded!
perish. Are you not dead yet? You're not dead yet. Keep shooting. Oh no, he's got a hard hat on. That might protect him from my sword. It did not. Well, he also has a hard hat. See? Ah, okay. He was saved by my incompetence. Perish. Yup.
No, this can't be happening! Go, go, go!
That was some good ragdoll.
Shoot it, fuck!
I love another dude like flicks out his baton like he's gonna threaten me, and it's just swing. What the? Stop that. Stop it. Get some help. Pop. Pop, pop. Do some office pops. And this is the reason why I came back in here. Oh, shit, it's a legendary double-barreled shotgun. Are you fucking kidding me? I've talked at length about how society has evolved past the need for double-barreled shotguns. Right? They have no purpose in video games. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well. Give me all of the guns, please. Thank you. Welcome back to our over-encumbered playthrough. where we roleplay Cyberpunk as, what's his face? Fucking... I'm blanking on his name. There goes my bit. What's his face? The guy at the start of the game who gives you the gig, who's the real fat black guy who I hate. Dexter Deshawn, that's it. We role-playing as Dexter Deshawn. Should use his gun. The fucking gun that costs you money. Hate that thing. Oh. Here's a question. Now that I've stolen all of these guns... Oh, so much stuff. Alright. Whoop, didn't want to do that, but let's do it anyway. BD1C55. Okay. Lift the blockade. Shit, thought that was all one thing. Okay. Lift the other blockade. Can I? Damn it, I wanted to steal this truck. I wanted a little garbage truck. Oh well. What is it? Oh, it's a camera. Okay. Be gone, camera. Why is my car so far away? Oh, actually, I should probably just take the lift, but... Yeah, maybe I should swap out the silenced revolver. Like, it's going pretty well, but it's just... I don't know, it feels... It feels boring. It feels degenerate. Nicola! I will say, the thing I do love about this game is the ads. They're phenomenal. They're almost RoboCop tier ads. Oh yes, tiny truck. You, hold still. I want your... Yes, give me your tiny truck.
I beg you.
This is my car now. Yeah, tiny truck. Fuck your pedestrians, tiny truck. Alright, park the tiny truck. We'll be back for you, my sweet. The real trick is to walk like you own the place. You ain't in no hurry. Tiger claws. Now that's some good art. Give me the reward. And now we sell. Yeah, fuck that noise. Actually, no, I don't know if how much money I'll get for it, so... yeah, sell that. Here comes the money! Money, money, money! Sell that. No. I talked about this at one point. So no, Bandai hasn't. I think there's a couple of fan-made ones that are like, here's how to do Gundam tabletop, and they use like some of the Bandai made, like, you know, 1-inch figurines or whatever. But as far as I'm aware, there's no Gundam tabletop game, which I'd love to see. There's a guy over in Japan who's made a bunch of like 28mm scale Zoids models that I really want to get my hands on, because I'm just like, yes, give me a Zoids tabletop game, I will play the shit out of that. There was also the ill-fated Robotech game. So if you've never heard of the Robotech one, or Macross in Japan, about 10 years ago at this point, they did a Kickstarter on, well, Kickstarter, to make a tabletop game for Robotech. It was Palladium Games were the ones who were doing it, and at the time it was the biggest game Kickstarter on Kickstarter. Like it had raised the most money. It raised like $3 million or something. And they fucked it. They crashed and burned. So they built the game. They made the game. I have a copy of it. The problem was that how they made the models, they basically got the bigger like model kits, like the Gundam-sized model kits for Robotech, and scaled them down to 28mm scale, and then that was actually terrible from a production perspective because they took it to the actual modelers, the production company, and they were like, these files are fucked, we can't use them. So they had to pay someone to basically completely re-engineer all the stuff they'd already paid to have made. So they lost a bunch of money there, and then they completely mishandled the release, and so people got really mad at them, and they basically wasted all of their money. So the game exists. It's not great. They released the main box, which was Earth Forces versus Andrade. They had some expansion boxes with some of the extra Batroids in them, like the Tomahawk and stuff like that. The problem was that the game wasn't well balanced because their Zentradi forces were weaker than the Earth forces, and they were going to compensate with that by releasing extra stuff that they never got to release, so now the game is fundamentally broken. Yeah, sorry for the quick nerd history there.
Unfortunately, no idea what's waiting for you there, so be careful.
Okay.
Anyway, if you bring them back, some rippers will thank you profusely. More dates in the attachment.
Where's this other man? There he is. Four heads. But yeah, I'd love another decent like Macross tabletop. I'd love a Gundam tabletop. I'd love a Zoids tabletop. There is what's it called, Hex Gear or whatever, which is kind of like mechs and stuff. And there's also Bot War. So again, talking nerd shit. Bot War is a game developed by an Australian company. They're up in Queensland, called Traders Galaxy. And it's basically, what if someone made a tabletop game out of every Saturday morning cartoon from the 80s? Like, we're talking legally different, of course, but like G.I. Joe, Transformers, Mask, like Dino Riders, like, take all those archetypes of like giant robots and like, you know, cyborg dinosaurs, turn that into a game, and that's Bot War. It's dank. It's really good. I recently just bought even more models because of course I did. I think I actually posted one of them on Twitter a while back. I posted the little yellow dude that I painted. Everything is fucking locked. Am I gonna talk to people about shit? Aha. I'm Batman. Edge Runner. But yeah, I think like a Gundam tabletop game and slap. The only hard part of it might be balancing it, because like Gundams are supposed to be Gundams. Because that was why I never really got into the Lord of the Rings tabletop game, because when it came out, when I was younger, it first came out with the first Lord of the Rings movie, duh, and it was very much like Fellowship of the Ring was like the Fellowship versus like Uruk-hai and goblins and stuff, and the Fellowship were like horribly overbuffed because that was the point. They were supposed to be able to fight like double their number of goblins. But it meant that like unless you had some of the cool dudes like Lurtz and stuff like that, you always kind of felt a bit like, well, my goblins are just here to die. Although to be fair, maybe we could do it like X-Wing. I used to play X-Wing, but my group kind of folded. but like one of the big differences between the Rebels and the Empire in X-Wing is that like all the Empire stuff is crap. Like all their TIE fighters and stuff are crap. They're intentionally crap. The idea is that like you just have twice as many. You win via swarm tactics. All right, I have to deal with. I believe, a man with a very large gun soon. Ooh, ooh, shiny. Give me the shiny. The Buria.
Stop!
Oh.
Sure. And you be careful with that trigger.
You be careful with that invisible gun.
I'm here by contract. From a fixer, nothing personal. Hand over the stolen meds.
Just
and I'm
everyone, be cool, okay? Be cool, okay?
The Bela Baradol
He's got an
doesn't
invisible
work.
gun.
So who's stealing from who?
He's got an invisible gun. Just be cool.
Ripper docs. They're the real criminals.
Bela Baradol. For cyberpsychosis.
I'm not fucking crazy.
Easy.
Shut
Crazy?
up.
I was crazy
away.
once. They put me in a rubber room full of rats. And rats drive me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. How about this?
If they're no use to you, they don't work. Just hand them over.
You're the same as them. Rippers, politicians. The same as that fucking Holt.
I could think of a few different.
Shut up! That bastard he stole from research. He doesn't care about the sick. But soon.
Interesting.
I'll find
I'm interested about the amount of like cyberpsychos who've been fixated on Holt.
A Militech HKS-47 with polymer reinforcement. You were a soldier.
Militech, 3rd Light Division, 155th Infantry Regiment. 7 years in a fucking jungle. When times were simpler.
Before you got sick.
You cast me out like a dead battery.
7 years in the jungle.
There's no reason to become a terrorist.
Exactly. Only rock stars like Johnny Silverhand become terrorists.
Where'd you serve?
Brazil.
Oh, Brazil
Remember all of
mentioned.
it.
Brazil
Dirt on
mentioned.
my face. Fatigue's always wet. It's like a brain dance. I can't shut off.
Memories flood back.
Without the adrenaline. Without my brothers. Fuck. So quickly they forgot me.
You're angry, and I get it. You feel cheated.
Alright, let's talk
Not
this guy
just
down.
me.
I know, but if you zero Holt, you'll make it worse for everyone in your condition. They'll hunt you down.
Leave. Go, please.
No, I can't without those meds.
Over there. I want to be alone.
Thanks, buddy. I think the first time I did this, I stumbled on him by accident and like accidentally just triggered the fight.
He's not the only one in NC with problems.
Dude's got his back pinned against the wall, alone.
What do you want me to do? Head to the lab, invent a cure?
Maybe this murder Holt idea is not so bad. At least it'd piss a few people off.
Sure, I guess, but what's the point?
Johnny the terrorist
Better than
making me
burying
cough.
your head in the sand.
See, you're not a soldier, not anymore, Johnny, so you're allowed to be a terrorist. Alright, Corporal Hare, take it easy. Thank you for the meds.
Well, there it is.
God damn it. This is 2 people who've killed themselves in this playthrough after talking to me. Am I really that bad? I like to think I'm a pretty sociable guy. Is it really that rough talking to me? Alright, well... Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have just fought the guy and incapacitated him using non-lethals. Ah. Idiot. Well, that's kind of a downer. I'll sell the junk. Ah, yes, candles. Exactly what I needed. Why do they always change it between R and F to deposit the shit? Anyway. Nicola. Oh, more crime. Actually, I've been fucking around like all day.
Thanks, V. Couldn't have been easy, but you handled it like a pro. Job done, contract closed.
Thank you, Regina. Let me steal your truck. Be gone. Thank you. Alright. Let me actually go to my journal and see what actual side quests I need to do. Dream On, which is Paralysis, Cold Mirage, Chipping In, Beast in Me, Fool on the Hill, Psychic Killer, Beat on the Brat, The Gig. Nocturne. Hang on a minute, didn't... Tab, Judy. Judy. Thanks. Okay. Thought there's something I might have to reply to in order to trigger her mission, but... We might go do some car racing in a minute, even though I generally am not a fan of the car races. Tiny truck. Fuck you, I'm in a tiny truck. I don't have to obey the road rules because I'm in a tiny truck. Alright. Good to see that guy just randomly absolutely bodying himself. Did I miss my turn off? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm not a great driver. Maybe I should have just walked. Scooter. This thing actually handles really well. Like, it's a bit sluggish, but it corners really well. It doesn't skid out. Entering Duntun. Duntun. This actually gets a fair bit of speed on it. It gets faster than the My does. Begone. And it handles traffic great. No, you don't. Yeah, that's right. Tiny truck. There's an assault in progress, apparently. I can wait for now. Oop. Okay, that crosswalk just popped into existence. Oh, I know this mission. We're gonna get a call from Dino. Hey, fuck you. Get out. Oh shit, I think I just committed a hate crime. Oh well. Okay, I definitely just committed a hate crime. We would, if at all possible, like to avoid committing a hate crime. I blame the degens from upcountry. Okay, we've successfully evaded the police in this car that we stole. Fuck, it's got some gas to it though. I don't know if I've ever seen this car. I gotta admit, I love some of the car designs in this game. Like this thing with kind of pseudo sunroof slash like glass back. Actually pretty nice. Also, is that a Mai in white? It is, but it's all like stripped and beat up. Oh, what the hell? Ah, okay, it was just the game deciding to spook me. Oh, it's a Mai in yellow. Yes. I like yellow cars. What? Oh, seventh hell? I was like, hell. Hell. Alright. Okay. Sure. I guess.
Whoa! Think fleas like you just get in
Who
for
you
free?
calling a flea?
You got VIP rooms here, you know, for private shindigs.
Reserved for the Boston Cub.
Think he could use a little more company.
Don't try to play me. Either I see Eddie's or your ass is walking.
I'm walking. I'm walking here. At least for now.
Hey, can't you see me?
No, I can't. Good optical camo. Uncommon components. Can I hack it? No. Well, it looks... Fuck it. Why am I even bothering about paying this guy money? Like, I have all the money I need.
Just chill, alright? Here.
It's okay. I'll kill you when I come outside. Welcome to the club with shit
Sweet
music.
Jesus. You hear that? Do you hear what they're playing?
Actually, hang on a minute.
Each to their own, Johnny.
That's what peeps with bad taste.
I can't actually hear
always
anything
say.
playing right now, so I think it's
Don't know what he
bugged.
did to deserve what's coming, but his
Silent
music
disco
taste is
time.
reason enough to drop it.
Oh, actually, no, I can hear stuff now. Absolute shit club.
All good.
Music in here's god awful.
Eh, I like it. Beat keeps me awake.
Well, fair enough. You look like you could use it, buddy.
I want to have a word with your boss. He in?
Oh, you're out of luck. He doesn't really like to talk.
I don't care if he likes to talk. I asked you if he was here.
Sure, he's upstairs in the VIP room. Just don't expect a friendly welcome.
Sure. Alright. Use. New owner, Jack Mauser. Alright, we're in the back rooms. Okay.
Fuck you going. VIP areas and VIPs.
I know the boss.
I know the boss, we're tight.
Boss knows a lot of peeps. Sure as shit ain't tight with a single one.
Yeah, but...
But boss said to let nobody in. Want some alone time. So cut the act.
Alright, fair enough. I'll just have to go around the long way. Man, the music really is terrible in here. Oh, okay. Well, too bad. Who are you? You're Jack Mauser. I have a weapon glitch. Actually, let's do this the non-lethal way. Go around the girthy way. Eh, fair enough. I could have. Instead I chose the target analysis. Instead I chose, shall we say, the I don't know. I'm out of words. Oh, okay, he's dead. Look at this fucking gunfight we got going on. They're gone. They're gone. It's over. I have the high ground. I have the girthy way. This is the way.
It's hard. Make him.
I did not need to know about the state of your dick, sir. Oh, access card. Okay. Whoop. How about no? Are we done here? Is that really a purple electric baton? Okay. Alright. Now to collect all this shit. Well, I fucked that up a little bit, but that's okay. We'll play the dice how they land. Apologies to Dino for causing a massacre in his friend's club. Oh, I'm overweight again. Alright. Is there still like one other dude around here who's... Oh, hang on, I need that body, but first... Pistola. Oh, new. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Very, very good. Alright, let's pick up the body. Hop. Hop, hop. Can I not double jump over the railing? Fine. Is this dude seriously just being chilling here? Like, we just had this whole gunfight and you're just here having a brain dance, buddy? Nice ragdoll. Is there any... Oh, there is something over here to steal. Oh, an Ashura. Okay. I don't like Ashuras because they're smart rifles, but... Oh, what do you got? Ah, okay, this is a bathroom. Right, there we go. See, everyone a little bit sleepy after a night at the club. They should go home. Little eepy. Oh, that's right. There's gonna be dudes out here, isn't there? Oh no, they're not. They came inside and I killed them. Very good. Oh, nice. Just gonna put this man in the trunk, okay? Of course we put a body in a car that has glass all around the side so everyone can see the body.
Pretty more. Seriously, mad respect. Closing the gig and sending them.
Mad respect for shooting everyone. Oh, this is nice. This is a Caliburn, but in like white and gold. And it belongs to me now. Oh shit, the cops can see me. That's okay, they can't catch me though, because I'm in a Caliburn. Suck it, Corpo Scum. Yeah, this thing's really cool in white and gold. Like, I don't even really like white and gold as a mix, but like, on this thing... Alright, time to tank it in the bay. Full speed. Here we go. Oh. Well then. Well then. Fucking barriers preventing me from doing exactly what I wanted to do. Well then. Let's just ignore that ever happened. Got some gigs. Got some gigs, got some business. Let's actually just go do Beast in Me, read the message from Claire, next qualifying race. Okay. Let's go do some racing. Even though I'm not a huge fan of racing, let's go T. Claire. Why is this not alphabetical? Ooh. Where's my mule? Really? Did you just Dragon Zord? Did you just literally like drive out of the ocean? Did I play my flute? Did I go and you came out of the ocean? Man, that'd be fucking dope. I'd love to get that as like an animation for the channel, like this giant mecha turtle rising out of the ocean. Okay. Side jobs, Beast in Me, Santo Domingo. I figure we'll do this and then we'll probably close out for the evening. It's been once again some wonderful distraction. Fishtailing. Fishtailing. Not killing a civilian. Dodge. Screw. Oop. My bad. See, some folks would say I'm on the wrong side of the road. To that I would say, no. I'm Australian. I'm supposed to drive on the left-hand side of the road. You're all on the wrong side of the road. And as we know, England invented roads, so you gotta do it the correct way, which is on the left. Okay. I oversteered that a little bit. Ooh, crime. Hopefully my car is repaired for when I have to do this race. Oh, I'm just gonna have a huge fucking dent in the front. Actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna take the Mai for this race. Actually, no. Yeah, no, Tough choices. Hey, Judy. Oh, finally. This is the whole thing I actually wanted to do for this stream. Yeah, sure. Let's do a race and then let's go help Judy. We'll push it a little bit further than I wanted to, but we'll do it. Fuck it. Summon the best car. On the third day, look to the east. Konnichiwa. Hi, Shadowfax. Hard break. Shit track. What do we got next? Yes, much better track. Alright, let's park my... I might... And let's wait. Oh, and I gotta call Claire. That's right.
Claire.
Alien dance.
Ready for the next race?
Alien dance?
Already here.
Alien dance, question mark?
Want to use your own ride, or am I bringing beast?
Ah, that's one of those BTTV things. I always see those things and I'm like, huh? Because I just see the
Feels more
text.
natural to me.
Because I don't have Thingamajig installed in Twitch chat.
Of course it is.
Meet there. Yeah, Rancho.
Be right there. See you then.
Oh, 7 TV or whatever it is. BTS emotes. I don't know, I should probably do those at some point. IDK. Ah, oh look, criminals. Hang on. Before I race, I must deal with crime. Crime doesn't pay you, ruffians. Give me all your shit. Now it's racing time. But yeah, welcome in, Nagi. How you doing? How you doing? We're playing some Cyberpunk. We're about to race some cars. I'm gonna race my little go-kart. And then I'm probably gonna go and start a revolution, which we've been waiting all stream for. We kind of went and started it, and they were like, "We'll call you back in 2 days." And I'm like, "Oh!" Look at everyone with their like souped-up race cars. I actually really like this truck. And then there's me with my fucking beast of a unit. Also, I came first last time. Why am I not in pole? Exactly. Sometimes there are races to win.
Our chances, how do you see them?
Well,
Is that
tough to beat
Luigi?
out Luigi. And he's got Margo riding Gunner today.
Right, so...
Girl loves
We
pop and flaps,
we
but don't
beat
get hung up on it,
Luigi
let it
last
go.
time.
Focus on the route, let me handle the entertainment. Sorry, you need a minute to kick the tires before we get moving.
Sure. Yeah. They ain't got a chance. Look at this fucking ride. Yeah. Beast of a unit. They got no chance. They got no chance. You feeling confident, Nagi? You feel like we're gonna win? 3, 2, 1. Gas, gas, gas. Claire. Yeah, I see Luigi. He ain't got shit on me. Fuck you, Luigi. Also, Claire, where is your gun? Are you using an invisible gun again? Oh yeah, they can't stop the wedge. They can't stop the wedge! Claire, get to work. Yeah, exactly. Get wrecked. I love how Claire barely fits in this thing. Probably should have braked a little bit better there. Also, what are you shooting at, Claire? Arza, get your stupid ass down! There ain't nothing for you to shoot at! Keep spinning out on the turns, that's a bit unfortunate. This random family car is now in the race, like, oh no, not again.
Watch our back, we're moving to pass.
I don't care. I don't care. Fuck off. Okay, maybe they are passing me. Alright, come on, let's go. Let's go. Note to self, I have the least mass. Try not to get into, shall we say, weight matches. There we go, there we go. That was a much better turn. I'm getting my eye in again. Hey, Luigi, fuck you! Yeah, exactly. Say goodbye to your hood. Stop shooting them, Claire. Shoot the... You're just screaming Japanese at me. You're just mad because I've got the best rig on the road.
We can win this, Steve.
Damn straight we can. Thank you for the key, Avatar. I needed it. I need that guy to get in sorting range. Go away. Go away. Go away, all of you. Claire, fuck him up.
Watch our back. We're moving to pass.
Fuck off.
Dare him to try.
See, I handled those corners pretty well. The hard part is to not oversteer in this thing. Ah, shit. Not oversteering this thing, I need to cut the gas a lot. Come on, come on. It's looking Mad Max up in here. Claire, just shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the head and be done with it. Ah, this bit. Ooh. Shit. Okay, I'm over. Good. Little shortcut. Claire, stop shooting the one behind us and shoot the one in front of us. See, everyone's lost their hood but me. That's because I don't have a hood. Engage, Claire, engage. There we go, there we go. Come on, keep putting some rounds in him. Ah, shit. Shit, I oversteered. Again, that's the problem with this thing. It oversteers like a motherfucker. Because of the short wheelbase. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah. Congrats on the engagement. Elaborate?
Congratulations to Luigi and Margo!
We did it, V. We're
Oh, we are finals bound. Okay.
Don't stop that, okay? Move up a bit further.
I didn't think we were finals bound.
We need to
Oh,
talk.
well.
Something you should know.
Okay.
What in the ad break bullshit? Elaborate? What? Tate, I have several questions that I require answers. I need context to literally everything you have just said.
Sit down for a spell over there.
Yeah, there was an ad break. I have ad breaks. Did you not know that? Yeah, there were ad breaks in the channel. And the reason why there are ad breaks is because if you have ad breaks running, you don't get pre-roll ads. Pre-roll ads are always when like someone new shows up to the stream, they immediately get ads. So unfortunately, if I want to not have pre-roll, I have to run ads once every hour.
Yeah.
Life sucks.
Me and Dean. We like to come here.
Alright, time for a heart-to-heart with Claire.
Wanted to tell me something?
Well, I think that's because like you've had
mentioned
gifted
Dean
subs a fair bit, and subs mean you don't get ads.
Wheel to your heat, right?
Sweetest man I ever knew. We were friends before my gender transition. We brought daffodils to the hospital. To new beginnings, he said.
Were you married long?
12 years.
12 years, that's a fair
Dean
bit.
used to laugh that for our 15th. Said he'd finally talked me into my first implant. Just prepping some surprise.
Yeah, exactly. And this is the thing as well, like a lot of people get turned off by pre-rolls. Like they show up to a channel, pre-rolls run, and they go, ugh, pre-rolls and move on.
He died during a
So I figured for new people it's probably Nice.
Not your standard fatality.
And I also try and run my first ads during my loading screen, so that way I have like a full first hour.
Does this have something to do with our race?
Sort of. Thing is,
But elaborate, Tate, elaborate about the whole congrats on your engagement. I need context for that. I am not engaged. You know how, you especially know how utterly desolately single I am.
Your husband, how'd he die exactly?
we'd just powered into the final straight. Samson peeling up the tarmac ahead of us. It was clear we couldn't win, so Dean let up on the chew.
That's what you mean.
And then that snake slammed on the brakes.
No, exactly.
Dean also had to.
The only sort of engagement I'm getting is engaged in combat.
But isn't that how this race works?
You don't get it.
Bisexual, more like by yourself.
He would have won. It was premeditated.
What's the Corpo's deal?
Tell me more.
Doesn't really matter. Was only ever another adversary to me. But to Dean and Samson had a history going way back.
And something happened between them?
Dean never admitted anything, but yeah, there was some kind of strife. Something personal to their rally rivalry. When Samson came first, Dean got hot and bothered.
Alright, you sure it was murder?
100% sure the killing was deliberate. Not your emotions talking now.
No. Saw them argue to the crack of the starting gun. Killed that bastard.
During the race?
Folks die on the track all the time.
People die all the time. People die
Another day at the races. In line with the rules.
Alright.
If Samson doesn't show for the race, what then?
Oh, he'll show. Yeah.
Never miss a chance to puff out his chest. He'll race. Circuit champ last year. No way he'll let that go. Not try to repeat.
And me? Guess you want my help to zero him.
Killing Samson matters more than taking first.
No, we're gonna win.
Make a choice. Sorry I lied to you, V.
Alright.
If Samson dies by the rules of the game, alright.
My priority is
winning. I won't help
winning.
you execute the guy. Can't count on that.
That's fair. I can agree to that.
It's all I can promise. Trust me. Revenge don't soothe your soul. It just makes
What
you
is it the Torah says?
That's all.
Before you embark on a journey of
Not the way I see
revenge,
it.
first you must dig 2 graves.
Till the final, V.
Alright. Look at my baby. Look at how utterly fucked it is. Alright. Let's go see Judy. Pisces. I have so many level points to spend. I should maybe consider spending those. Or maybe not. No, I wanna dump some of them in int for Cold Mirage. Because if you have enough int in that, you can hack some stuff, which winds up with you getting like legendary tier epic hacks from the corpse of Raish Bartmoss. Oh man, this thing handles like garbage sometimes. It's such a goofy little car and I love it, but the oversteering is painful. Alright, I think we'll go finish Pisces. That shouldn't take us too long. And plus it'll get me a new sword. Unfortunately, I realized that I missed one of the legendary swords earlier in the game. Because you can get, what's his face, Saburo Arasaka's katana, Satori. But you can only get it in the heist. You have to climb up on the roof and there's a, so it's right after Saburo dies. If you run upstairs, there's his AV up there, his plane, and you can, it's open and you can get the sword in it, and I always forget about it. I got it in one of my playthroughs. Apparently it's not great, I think it just buffs crits or something. but I like it for completion's sake. I'm also wondering if they're going to make his dog tag do anything in the expansion. Because I always loot that off his corpse, but it's like, okay, it has a marker on it, but it doesn't actually do anything. Oh, look at that door. Claire, what have you done to my car? Is that Keanu? I mean, what if all of us are Keanu? What if there's a little bit of Keanu in us all? No, that is not Keanu. Keanu is Johnny Silverhand. He's in my brain right now. So technically, yes, I am Keanu. But on the outside, I'm not Keanu. On the inside, I'm Keanu. You know what they say about the whole, like, visualize the life you want to live? Well, I'm visualizing having a 20th century rocker boy and terrorist in my brain. That's what I'm visualizing. No, you do get Johnny's gun later though, and you can get his Porsche as well. But that sucks because it's a Porsche. I'll die on this hill, but Porsche 911s are a garbage car. They don't look pretty. Like, everyone goes, oh, they're such a, like, an elegant design. I'm like, no. Like, they have the reputation of being a squashed Beetle for a reason. They look like a Volkswagen Beetle that someone stepped on. Hey, Judy. Wait until the afternoon? Sure. What time is it? Oh, it's like 6 in the morning. Okay. So old. Time has passed. Bunch of cops. Hey, Judy, let's talk.
Hey, V.
How you doing? That's Keanu. Keanu.
You nervous, Tom? How'd you know?
Just a little.
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does. Just different program. You're great at that.
Alright, how do I refer?
How you can get to
Who
Pulled
me?
the blueprint, got it all figured out.
Give me my sword.
Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
Sure. Maiko?
And Maiko? Where's she?
Meeting
Keanu.
with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
Alright, we going in?
Alright, we going in?
Let's do this.
Let's kick some doors and drop some bodies. Come on, hurry up, get in the lift. Yum.
Night City, expect the unexpected.
We going up? I gotta push the button or maintenance?
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
My butt's going to sleep.
Stay sharp. Gang goons might be lurking.
Ping.
Got a jack into the panel on the other side.
Sure.
Take him out.
Why does everything here always have to go to shit?
Swing. Beep beep. Throwing knife goes swing. Ah well. It is what it is. That's right, I need to... Hang on. I need to turn off my not killing people thing. Because I in fact wish to kill people. And if I'm not killing people, it means I can't do the jump attack. Attacks your leg.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds.
I'm overweight. Disassemble. Autobots, disassemble and roll out. My name is Optimus Prime.
We go on Micro Signal. They'll mop up security. You do
Nyum.
it. First, you gotta get into the penthouse.
Sure.
Okay, on my way.
Elevators on the other side. Be safe.
Thank you, Judy.
Antarcticans enjoy a murder rate of only 70 per 100,000 residents.
How's the sitch?
Thank you for watching.
Inside at Clouds. Who's taking which floor? I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs.
Jinguji. I do like that. It's like a dude shooting up heroin. At least you're looking good doing it. Do you hate your meat? Peel off your skin.
Don't make trouble.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
Yeah, I could. Damn it. Alright. Why does it require tech skill for me to break a fence? Oh. Hello. Huh. Oh. Oh, it's a light. Okay. I thought it was camera. I think I dropped down to the wrong part of the balcony. That's okay. Man. Look at all this empty fucking deck. What a shit view. I think she's probably good at night, but... I don't know. I never got the point of penthouse balconies. They just make me too... I don't know, what's the word? Acrophobic. Am I on the right balcony now? No, I'm not. I'm like a billion miles away from the right balcony. Ah, okay, so I just basically went the whole way around to get around that gate. Fuck's sake, when I probably could have jumped over it. Alright.
On my mark. Go! I'll be late. I told you I have shit tons of work. No, don't.
Okay, I see you there.
I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway.
Dude, you're an asshole.
Love you too.
Doesn't sound like it. Okay, where are the cameras? Hold still, hold still, hold still. He held still. I'm not gonna kill you because you have a wife. That's enough suffering to have to eat her cooking. Okay. Ping him. There's got to be cameras around here somewhere. There they are. Oh, okay. Well.
Take it out the trash!
These guys are actually kind of tough.
God damn it!
Well, I mean, that's a way in. You okay there, buddy? Just hanging around. Let's scrap that because it's very heavy. All right. Thanks for dropping by, though. Great having a chat. And once again, congratulations on getting into the medical school. Congratulations. Yeah, we'll chat later. What's on the computer? Oh, sound system. Okay. Swing. All right.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. Floor's clear. I killed him.
Oh.
I killed them all.
Achilles.
Go to the
There you
surveillance
go.
cam in front.
Torso, because I probably got some bulletproof vests I can scrap. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. That's cut. Not as much weight as I thought it would, but a reasonable amount. And
of the security room.
ding dong.
Hoping you'd make less trouble getting here.
Yeah, well, too bad.
Luckily, they're all jacked into virtues. It'd be game over otherwise.
Right, wrong.
Bitches
Kids don't
leave.
give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Yeah, I don't like her either.
She tries too hard. Could have called off the guards, you know. Would have been quicker, simpler.
I don't have that kind of authority. Yet.
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing
That's our
at?
target. Hiromi Sato.
Don't have authority yet?
You're gonna pull something,
sound
aren't you?
damn sure of yourself.
Left no room for error. We're exactly where we need to be.
Well, while we're here,
What are they watching?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll. Specially selected by yours truly.
who cares?
The lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Who are the other two?
Well, this guy's got gang tats.
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this?
This is your
a
shocked
look of
face.
unfucking
Yeah.
surprise on
I
my
know the clause. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience.
We can have an
Can't beat the
audience for the
system.
bodies.
I know it, you know it. And forget
I literally
about
just killed all
bypassing.
their best bodyguards
Only way
downstairs.
to jump in with both feet. Grab power from within.
I don't like
Don't
it.
like this one bit.
Too late for second thoughts. Tom and Roxy've done their part. Their little doll revolution is underway. Either we consolidate and win it all, or let everything go to waste.
Do you think?
Well, she is no Barker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. He murdered Oswald Forrest.
Oh, I murdered a
Now
lot more
he's
people.
invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, you've all outlived your usefulness.
What the fuck's she doing?
Cloud needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now, speaking with such zeal?
With your permission.
Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of him.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Hiromi's gotta go.
So I have been told. And what then?
Will you execute all the clients and leave the dolls to fuck one another instead?
Clouds doesn't need bosses. Dolls will take care of the club and themselves.
V, I think you're forgetting something. I'll replace Mr.
No, you
Sakai.
won't. Fuck you.
I detest chaos and fucking anarchy.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary.
Excellent.
Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence now.
Oh, let's fucking go.
Fuck!
God damn it!
Yeah, god damn it indeed.
Finally! Some real action!
Yeah.
V, what the hell were you thinking? You any idea what's gonna happen now?
I get a new sword. That's what's gonna happen. Sumitogi. We killed a bunch of tiger claws, which is a great outcome. New sword. It's electrical damage. That's a shame, but I get better electrical resistance from it. Sumitogi or Jinshin Maru.
Matter of fact, I do. Either you walk away and never come back to Clouds, or I end you here and now.
I see you got...
Let's just switch out real quick to our non-lethal mod and see if Judy gets mad at us for killing her.
Everything planned out, but you forgot just one thing. I've also got a doll chip.
Swing. Cry some more.
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
Also, where the hell was she hiding that machete? To our never-ending story. Alright. Probably got some stuff I can scrap. Yeah, like that. Hang on a minute, how did I suddenly get to 273 weight? Oh, actually, it's probably that. Yeah, like all that other stuff I stole. Right. I forgot about that. Okay.
Get down to street level. Wait by the food stalls.
She's gonna be mad at me, even though I didn't kill her. Like tears in rain.
Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gonk?
Don't be dramatic, Judy. There's a difference between being a gonk and believing people want to do good.
I know you do. Don't need to believe that. I just know it.
Thank you, friend.
See you later, V.
Thanks, Judy.
See you around, Judy.
Huh. So she didn't get mad at me because I didn't kill Maiko. Great. Because normally if you kill Maiko, she gets pissed at you. Well, that all kind of worked out. Alright, I think that's where we will conclude for the evening. So let's put a save in. I've really been playing 48 hours of this save file. Jesus. Alright. So we'll go and do the raid arena. Hoomst. Hoomst is on right now. I know we raided Ivo yesterday, so I don't want to raid Ivo. I mean, Ivo's great, but Hoomst is cyberpunking. Mariah is. I don't want to raid Mariah. Oh, there's me. I think I found who we're gonna raid. I found a bunny. A bunny. Alright. I'm gonna send you over to someone new. Thank you all for dropping by. My name is Takama Ando. Oh, Diaki. Hey, how you doing? I didn't see you around. Welcome in. Yeah, so for those of you who are new here, my name is Takama Ando. You can call me Ando for short. I stream Mondays and Tuesdays, 8:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time, and then randomly at other times throughout the week, depending on how I feel. So yeah, this has been the Road to Liberty. We're gonna keep on going, but tomorrow, I don't know, maybe some Armored Core. I don't know. There's just so many good options, so many good games, so little time. Maybe Dave the Diver. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna send this over to our raid victim. It's the underscore bunny. All right, so we're gonna see them. They're playing Cyberpunk. So yeah, thanks all for dropping by. I'm gonna send you all on our way. Thanks for dropping by. I'm gonna go sleep now because it's like midnight here. It's the EP time. So thank you all for dropping by. Bye.